And the game crashed. Well, fighting a bear, but it crashed all the same. So let's redo this fight. It should be just up ahead. It's actually been a day since I played the game because I'm getting kind of frustrated that it's crashing all the time. And that's right, we want to keep flaming weapons in effect. Alright, let's try this again. I wonder why it's crashing. What combination of spells or things am I doing to make it crash? Well, at least I know there's a bear on the return trip here.
It shall be done. Watch out!
Wow, very nicely done, Liliana. That was awesome looking. Okay, so that was all there was to it. Not much of that fight. Alright, so back to exploring the rest of the forest. It's been a day and I forgot what I was talking about. So what's left for us to do in this game? I probably should think about where I'm going to take these characters' skills next. I think here we're going to be taking a point into improved combat tactics next. I could use more tactics slots, so this way I don't feel like I need to use my character. I can let the computer take over, and hopefully it will manage it all well enough.
Shall be done.
Alistar, why don't you attack that guy? And Sten can attack that one. Liliana, you attack him. Go ahead and stun him. Oh wow, that's a lot more of them showed up very quickly. Let's put that there. Liliana, use some Death Root. Same thing with you, Alistar. Actually, let's use an Acid Flask here.
Yes.
And then you can use some more. Whew! A rabid werewolf has a lesser injury kit and a werewolf pelt. A pelt of a werewolf, neatly skinned. Do we have time to do that here? It occurs to me this would take a rather long time to do. I can't imagine skinning something as large as a werewolf. That would... None of us have a skinning knife. We all have swords. Gigantic swords.
Shall be done.
Oh, I guess Liliana might. Her offhand is a dagger. So that's a pretty large one. Okay, whatever. And here's another dead Templar. I guess they must have made a foray into the forest here for... Ooh, I wonder if there's any apostates around. Magister's Cinch. 10% to healing effects received, reduces hostility. Decent. I don't know who I would give that to. Liliana, what are you wearing for a belt? Never mind. Sten? Nope. Nope, I want Alistar getting all the threat. An elf.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Examine him. His wounds are deep and some still bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Let's take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Mas Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. We went back to the camp, I suppose. We must have done that off screen. Oh, no. Oh, oh! Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, wow. I was really confused. I thought we were at the same location. I thought we were where we found the elf. We are actually at the entrance to the forest again. Let's save the game. And I guess we can run back to where we were. I'm assuming this area won't have any respawns. This is where we found the death root. Here's where we met the werewolves. We just did the fight. And this is where we found... The elf was over here, I think. Okay, is there anything else over here? No. I don't see any... Oh! Enemies around. How do I get there? From the other side. Oh, hello. I see something... Can I cross this? Looks like I should be able to do that, but on the map, I suppose not. No, I guess I'm not supposed to. So that dead body was... There it is. Can I get there... here? Yes! Awesome! And some more elf fruit. And he has a crappy mace. Ah, darn it. Hoping we might get some lore from that guy. The dead guy. The dead guy? Was it the... I don't even know if it was a guy. So anyway, so I see more dead Templars. This would hint to me that there might be an apostate living in the woods here somewhere in order for them to be out here. That makes me kind of nervous. Uh-oh. Maybe that's that one gentleman's wife. What are Darkspawn doing out here?
Very well. It is begun.
That's an ogre. Let's,
Be wary.
stop him. Just an attack of this one. Sorry, now I really need to take control.
Alright, battle. Make it reserve.
This isn't working.
Tactical.
This isn't working.
No, it won't work. It will continue not to work, Alistair, but you know what? You can keep doing that. We have more of them showing up.
Here.
Oh, I see I used the explosive ability. Stand, drink a minor healing potion. Oh god, this is really bad. Can't run across the river. And just in case... Okay. Whew. 5% spirit resistance, 2% spell resistance. Hey, this isn't that bad. Alright, I'll see who can get that. I burned the body because a piece of lore that we read indicated that they regenerate, so it's best to burn the bodies of all ogres you come across. That wasn't that bad of a fight, actually. So let's see. What is everyone using for a necklace? Also, you're definitely keeping that. Ooh, that's just so-so, but I like it on you, Sten. Liliana? Nope, you're keeping that. Let's save the game, because that game didn't crash during that fight, which was surprising. So these must be... what, actually? Oh! Half-eaten bodies. I guess the werewolves have been snacking. Well, if these were anyone identifiable, I don't see any way to identify them. Interesting, there's some ruins out here. A gravestone. That's promising. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Well, we can't do anything with it, so we will leave it alone. Last time I saw one pile of rubble, I think we sprinkled ashes over it. Painted sky ball. This almost perfect orb is made of a polished black stone and has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. Probably a gift for Shale. An oxbone, a gift for Poppy. Poppy tends to be pretty content. I don't think his... oh, we marked this on the map as well. Ancient Tombstone. I don't think Poppy cares very much about what you do. He loves you no matter what. Everyone else, though, you'll need gifts for. I don't think you can lower his approval rating of you whatsoever. Well, I guess you could send them away upon first seeing him, but then he wouldn't be in your group. Alright, can we get down this way? I don't think we can. No, that's too steep. We might injure ourselves. Okay, so let's... oh, what's that down there? Bedrolls. I wonder what they're there for. Okay. So some group was camping out here. Probably these guys. These are probably an elf group that got ambushed by the Darkspawn. You know, we're not that far from Lothering, which is taken over. Yeah, because we're technically here. Well, we're in this area. So the Darkspawn, these must be advanced scouts searching the area, looking for, well, I guess harassing any patrols out here. Maybe they're going to take the Brazilian forest.
As you say.
In order to get to Denerim. They could sneak here through Dragon's Peak to reach it eventually. No, the forest looks like it would probably have its own way of dealing... oh no. Of dealing with outsiders. Treants! That's right! There's treants in the woods! Wild Sylvan. Let's see.
Now we do battle.
Ooh, that's not good. They can root us. Oh, and that does damage over time.
There is no glory in bloodshed. Best be wary.
I need healing soon.
Oh, wow! Way to go, Liliana. You you pull, sorry, Sten. You managed to get some other werewolves angry at us. You'll attack that one. Sten, we need you to drink a minor potion. Alistar, take some death roots and attack that one. I'm gonna flame. Oh, Liliana, put her on fire. Oh, she's pretty hot anyway. Sorry. Good save, Sten. I think you saved Alistar's life right there.
As you say. As you say.
Okay, so we know now there are treants in the woods, and this must be another treant. Let's save the game. I don't think I'm going to be able to stun them with my clips, but we'll give it a try anyway. I'm going to switch over to leading with Alistar now, because I'm going to want someone who's a little more tanky in the front.
Alistair here.
So these are more of them. 1, 2, 3, and a orange one that I can talk to. I can't talk to the other ones. Oh, it affects an area. Oh, Liliana, it's painful for you. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, thank God. Wow, nice. We all lived. Let's deal with this other one. Wow, it's right here. Yes, Sten. Okay, all treants gone. Or downed. Now we'll see what this one has to say to me.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
You're not going to attack me, too, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What are you, exactly?
I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain.
It's a...
Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
Oh, you're much more than just a tree.
There are many just as I, but mad they are, I shall not lie. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted sylvan they become, but I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
Okay, so it's a spirit, a demon, that possessed a tree. Oh, not sure how I feel about this. If this honestly will not go out and attack anyone and stays here, hidden away in the Brazilian forest, I don't see why it can't remain here. I would like to know more of this. What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
An acorn.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Well, very well. I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Go to the east, and I'm immediately going west. Still, I want to see what's in this camp right here. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
Now this is peculiar. Whoever this belonged to must have just recently abandoned it. We should be careful.
You're probably right. Keep an eye out. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd this camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues as to its nature. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
We can't leave yet. We need to stay alert. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you, despite your efforts to resist it. We're dealing with magic. Come on, everyone. Yeah, we'll check this out. This is probably a trap, but still. Let's look at the fire pit. Examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been unattended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
There is something odd here. The way the fire draws the eye.
Can you feel the power here? What is this? Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. Oh, great, a shade. And my friends are all dead. So this can probably set me on fire. Alright, so let's stop and think about this. Do I have any... I have a lesser warmth bomb.
By the Maker!
Guess it'll give me a few seconds of respite. While my living bomb works on him. I'm gonna trigger lesser health poultice now because this is gonna be tricky. Oh! That's what I'm most worried about. Let's get some more... Ooh, mana. And more life. How am I doing? I'm actually doing really well.
Come, let us end this!
With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
This was a demon that fed once on travelers and remained to trap more as they passed. Like a spider in its web. Creepy.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad we won. Oh, good, and they're not all dead.
Let's
Or maybe,
go.
did they take wounds? Oh, they did! I must have woken up, the rest of them did not. Wow, okay, so Liliana has a cracked skull. We can cure that on her. Sten has a penalty to Constitution. Cure that on you. And Alistar has a penalty to maximum health, so we'll use lesser injury kits on all of you. A not so low level dagger. Alistar, you can just might as well keep using these abilities. Liliana. Sten, you're standing on what I want to search. Greater Shade had a health poultice on him. So I drank a lesser lyrium and two lesser healths, but I picked up a normal health. And a few bits and pieces of stuff in here. And a chest. What was he guarding? Dalish gloves, which are a gift. These gloves are made of supple leather and lined with soft rabbit fur. A dusk ring, which is +3 cunning at -1 strength. A greater elixir of grounding and a greater spirit bomb. That's me saving the game. That ring, -1 strength. Liliana, what is your strength? 24. And what does it take for you to use your sword? 19? 26. Yep, there's no reason why you probably shouldn't wear that ring. There you go. Okay, so... Wow, that was lucky of us. I guess you're able to resist one of the objects, but not the second one if you decide to stick around. Alright, let's go get that elf fruit. And... Liliana, can you make us... Oh, sure. We'll make another death root. I can just buy death roots anyway from the elves. Let's see what we have up from this vantage point. Oh, I can actually still move around up here. Can I? I can. Wow. Oh, and I can rejoin the trail. Okay. That's good. So I did leave some stuff behind me. That leads to another area of the forest. South exit to east forest. We did leave something behind us. Let's go take a peek. Liliana, that looks so ridiculous. The stats! I need the stats! What is that? What does the helmet do again? They can take it off? +2 to all attributes. I don't have any other helmet. No, I'm sorry. You're gonna stick with that helmet for a little bit longer. That's okay. No one's gonna tell you how ridiculous you look. It's like you. Oh no, that wasn't me. It's like asking if the outfit made you look fat or something. Oh, werewolves!
Very well.
Wow, that is a lot of them. Alistar, use a death root. Liliana, you can do the same. Oh, you're gonna probably die, Alistar. Let's drink a normal health poultice here. Oh, I would like to use my living bomb, but I know that's a mistake. So we won't. Wow, there's not a whole lot I can do right here. They are all over the place, though. You know what? We will use a living bomb. It'll help chew them down faster. Let's shield stack. And then I should be able to, yep, put this over him without too much worry. You're the one with the bomb on you, aren't you? Well, you know what? At least he's away from all my companions. One werewolf pelt.
I shall do it.
One wolf pelt. Lesser ice salve. Wolf pelt. Rabid wolf pelt. And 14 silver on that one. And a lesser nature salve and another wolf pelt. And we were on this side already. I thought we were. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were. Oh, we ignored it because we ended up engaging with the darkspawn here, I thought. Yes, we did. Yep, this is where we fought the darkspawn for the first time. Well, this tree looks fallen enough. We're supposed to take the iron bark only from wood that has... Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Has fallen.
I see.
Alistar, would you please engage him? Liliana, do the same?
Very well.
Get off! What did I expect?
Ironbark. Somewhat blue in color, this rare wood is found only in the Brazilian forest. It is surprisingly strong and is very light. What if the elves make... no, they don't make armor out of it. Wooden armor. For some reason I'm thinking of banded mail, but that's probably not the case at all. Oh wow, and there's another exit to the forest. We can go east or northeast, apparently. Take more death route as well. Or I can, so, three choices. We can go northeast, we can go east, I can go back to town and turn in the Ironbark quest and get an amulet for it. Though in truth, he can keep the amulet. Oh, I don't really know what to do. How am I doing on inventory space? We still have plenty of space. Well, we're right here. So we'll go this way.